What to do, my YouTube family? It's your boy ARRCA Arca X here, and right here I'm bringing you some more Black Ops 4 gameplay. Quick little update because I'm super behind on videos right now. Just the process that I have to take to upload these videos and then try to edit them and all that is like a pain in the ass. With that said, this is like this is like 4 videos in one, cut up, chopped up, just to try to get rid of these early gameplays, which I still haven't prestige in these gameplays, but I'm pushing 3rd prestige right now. Currently, definitely unlocked Diamond AR. That was definitely fun to do. Them long shots, man, they headaches. So much hit markers from deep, and then sometimes in hardcore, I was getting hit markers as well. But we finally did it. Now I can focus more on the attack rifles. That's what I'm gonna try to do next and get those diamond. And then from there, again, the SMGs, they need a buff before I start using them things because I get too many hit markers with those things. But after the attack rifles, I'm gonna push, I think, the shotguns or snipers or the pistols, either or. But some machine guns right now, I'm leaving them for the end. Yeah, guys, definitely, again, Black Ops 4 is here. I'm definitely enjoying it, of course, with some frustrations. I made a video recently talking about the things that I did not like. One of the things I left off was the mini-map. That shit is annoying. The mini-map, this whole fog of war situation thing, like sometimes I think the enemy's near me, but the fact that it's so blacked out around you, like I don't realize there's actually a wall sometimes. Like, oh, he's not here. Now sometimes like I'll turn the corner, start shooting, and give away my position. But this is not a rant to talk about the stuff that I don't like, or I can name some stuff that I do like in Black Ops 4. And for the most part, let me see what I like about Black Ops 4. Of course, I feel like with 60 hertz, it'll get better hit detection, so we're not even gonna talk about the negative stuff. But things I like about Black Ops 4 is definitely the sounds of the game, man. Like, it's so satisfying to get a kill streak, and when it does get the kill, or the bullets when you get the headshot, or just winning a gunfight, and just the sounds of the guns, the bullets, the running, the everything. Just the sounds of the game sounds remarkable. I was definitely shocked and surprised to hear the game sound the way it does. And I have to check in the options though, because sometimes, if you pay attention, you can hear the specialists of the enemy talk, and that could give away their position. So I have to look in the options to see if there's any way to shut that off, because even when they get there, whatever, like, for example, Battery be like, when she gets her grenade, she'd be like, G2G, cluster G2G, or something like that. If you're around her, you will hear that, even if you're on the enemy team, so you can kind of suspect, oh, Battery or whatever, somebody's around me. So I have to check in the options to see if I could get rid of that, because that shit is annoying. But with that said, what else? Again, the maps in this game, let me see, like, of course I'll say that I hate some maps, but I hated Militia for the most part, but now I can definitely play Militia. I know how to move around. I don't hate it too much no more. Morocco, I didn't like it as well, but you get used to these maps. For the most part, the maps in this game are dope, and outside of the Black Ops 1 maps, everything is fine, man. Like, not that I don't like those, but the fact that they're remakes, basically, I'm not gonna really count those in. Because if that's the case, the map that I hate the most in the game, I could play every map in the game except slums. I hate playing slums, even though I got a hell of a. No, I didn't. Did I save the gameplay? No, I didn't save the gameplay. I went off in slums, but we lost, so I didn't bother saving it. But with that said, guys, what else? Let's see. Again, man, the streaks. They recently did an update for some stuff there, but the snipers nest definitely got a buff. The duration got longer, and the snipers will be shooting a lot faster, so that's definitely noticeable. Because I definitely playing today, I definitely got it. My sniper's nest a couple of times. Freaking, I'm getting tongue twisted over here. I definitely got my sniper's nest a couple of times. Look at this. Look at these new tubes. Modern Warfare 4 days. But and I can definitely tell the difference in the speed and them lasting long. I was just getting kills on kills, and I'm happy that they buffed that up. And the streaks in general, man. The streaks in general do damage from core to hardcore. All the streaks do damage. Of course, not all the streaks are gonna be liked, but I was getting murdered by the dart so many times today. That shit was frustrating and annoying. But every streak in this game seems to hold its weight, unlike World War II. where yeah, you know, they needed to buff those with Blitzkrieg. And just the overall gameplay, man. I definitely enjoy the overall gameplay of the game. I know I said I don't know if I made a complaint about the speed. I felt like the game was too fast, but it's more like in the smaller maps or in the old school maps where it's like pace is huge. Like it's so fast, it's hard to react for certain things. For the most part, the pace is fine. You know, without lightweight, I feel like you still get around the map a little fast. I mean, decently fast. And of course, with lightweight, you're gonna be Sonic the Hedgehog. But I like the gameplay for sure. I like the streaks. I like the maps. And the sounds of the game, man, definitely are all good. And again, I like it. One other thing I was gonna say, they with this update that they did, they actually let's read this real quick. They're actually coming out with an update next week. I mean, to deal with gun balancing. Maybe they're gonna nerf some weapons, buff some weapons, and honestly, they should just leave the assault rifles, leave everything the way it is, just buff the SMGs. I feel like that's the biggest issue in this game right now as far as weapons goes. I feel like the SMGs are so inconsistent, even though the gunfights are definitely all inconsistent. Like the SMGs definitely need some help because my goodness, that hit. I have to reload after, even though you have to reload anyway. I was reloading like crazy with the SMGs, the MX9, Silence. I was getting so much hit markers. It was ridiculous. My favorite gun in the game right now are definitely the ARs. My favorite AR is the Vapor and the Maddox as of right now. I feel like those guns go ham. I'm starting to use the ABR, see if I can get used to it, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah, man, I'm honestly trying to unlock the ABR mod. He just got worked. But yeah, guys, I've definitely been playing some Blackout. I've been failing miserably, getting some kills. I got like a couple of videos there that I got like a couple of kills, more, you know, like 6 kills in games, and saving that for my first dub. Even though I did get a dub, which was a whack-ass gameplay, which is why I haven't uploaded that gameplay. They definitely they nerfed the. Well, they ain't nerf it, but they nerfed how many. Oh, we just got a triple kill. Ah, man, gotta love it. When things go your way in this game, like, it's definitely super fun to play. But honestly, there's some games where you feel like you just destroy people with bullets, and there's other games that you feel like you can't even kill nobody with no bullets, with nothing. But yeah, guys, look at that sniper's nest going in. Well, they definitely hit us with the 9-bang nerf, quote unquote nerf, where you can only carry, like, each 9-bag or cluster or concussion grenade will take up a slot. They're not gonna stack on each other, so you won't see you have 2 9-bangs or 2 grenades, none of that. And you know, I guess that's fine, you know, because yo, you get hit with a 9-bang in Blackout, it's a wrap, you're done. Especially if you're playing like duos or something like that, it's over, like you're done. Let me go off right here. Been getting some real good gameplays, guys. The KD right now is at a 2.04 right now. Definitely playing, again, I'm mixed matching, going core, hardcore. I haven't played necessarily like one mode only, like as far as, you know, staying in core or only staying in hardcore. Playing both, enjoying both, you know. Yesterday I was playing with like a 5-man crew, man, and we were going off. It was definitely fun, core mode of course. And yeah, man, but yeah, guys, I'm sorry that this is a long video, but definitely let me know where you are at. What's your stats? What's your KD at the moment? What level or prestige are you on? Have you prestige or will you prestige? Again, you know, I was told that YouTube doesn't do too well in the algorithm with videos under 10 minutes. This one just fell short. I'm still getting used to talking for this long. But yeah, man, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. It's your boy Arca X. In this video we dropped like what, 50 kills I think. But yeah, man, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.